softer side on the hit series Once Upon a Time by reversing a spell that would kill all of her fairy tale cohorts. And she's making sure she leaves her adopted son in safe hands. Take a look.
Now go. There isn't much time left. The curse will be here any minute.
Please welcome Jennifer Morrison, Colin O'Donoghue, Lana Parrilla, and Josh Dallas. Wow. Hey. The beautiful people. Hi. Hi, Jennifer. Lana. Hello. Hey, girl. Let me sit down. Please sit down. Oh, gosh.
So excited. She's the biggest.
So exciting, so poignant. Now, for those people who have never seen the show, you got to tell us what the show is about. And can each of you tell us which storybook character you play? So, Jennifer, we're going to start with you.
The show is about fairy tales, and
Yes.
it's as if every fairy tale ever written actually exists and is real, and we're all related, and we're all friends and enemies, and have monsters and witches and all sorts of things going on. And I play the child of Snow White and Prince Charming, and my name is Emma Swan.
It's almost like the Avengers of fairy tales.
That's true.
And Colin?
I play Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
Yeah.
All right, Lana.
I play the evil queen.
Oh. Josh.
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming. So now, at the end of the mid-season finale, a spell was placed on your character. So now your character was left with no memory at all. She was no memory, no recollection of Storybrooke, no recollection of the Storybook characters who lived in Storybrooke. So now, is there any kind of hint that you can give us as far as what happens now, since you can't remember anything?
Yeah, well, it's interesting because Emma gets to have a real life for a second and be a normal person and be with her son Henry, and he gets to have a normal life for a second. But Emma's memories are going to be jogged sooner because of this guy. And then she's going to try to keep... she's going to try to keep Henry with his new memories because she feels like he's had such a good life. So it's a little complicated. She's trying to protect him from finding out what his life really was, and she's also now going to try to do what Hook has come to get her to do, which is...
Lana, this season we've seen a huge change in your character, the evil queen. She teamed up with her rivals Snow White and Prince Charming to save her adopted son from Peter Pan. So does this mean she's no longer evil? Because I hear there's a new evil character coming to town. Do dish.
There is a new character coming to town, but I don't think the character's evil. The character's possibly wicked.
But she ain't got nothing on you. She ain't got nothing on you, baby.
My character, she's very unpredictable. So we don't know what she has up her sleeve, but she's maybe taking a break from being evil right now, but it's only a matter of time before she, starts being that badass woman that she is.
And Josh, you play Prince Charming, as we said, and your love interest is Snow White, played by the wonderful Jennifer Goodwin.
Yes.
Okay, in real life, you guys have a fairy tale romance and are expecting your first child together, so congratulations on that. So, will they be writing the pregnancy into the storyline?
Well, if you saw Jenny right now, you would know that it would be really hard to write out. So yeah, we're going to be pregnant again. So we're having Snow and Charming are going to have another baby.
Okay, so now, Colin, I heard that, you play Captain Hook.
Yes.
And I heard that you were a little bit leery to take on this role because you felt that nobody could do Captain Hook better than Dustin Hoffman, who did Captain Hook. So you took it on. How's your Captain Hook different from Dustin Hoffman's Captain Hook?
I wear leather pants.
Oh!
Pretty much.
Sexy dangerous.
See, this is how old I am. The first Captain Hook that I remember was Cyril Richard, who is, when I was little and Mary Martin was still doing Peter Pan, that was the Captain Hook. But what I want to know is, you are now right back where you started when the show began. Because you didn't know who you were.
Right.
You had given up your son, who became your adopted son. And it's a whole thing, y'all. It's a whole thing.
We're really all related.
So everyone is related. Yeah. But who's coming in aside from this new chick that we may not know anything about, that we haven't seen before?
Well, who knows what this new baby's going to be? This new baby could be anything. You know, who's it going to be?
You know.
Yes! That's a great idea.
I'm on the spinoff. I'm on Once Upon a Time.
In Oz?
In Wonderland. I'm Mrs. Rabbit.
Oh, I
I want to see the scene where Ginny gives birth to you.
Are you guys having a great time with this? As much fun as you could possibly have?
We really are. And, you know, it's one of those things, too, where when you work away from home, that you're missing home and things like that, but it also becomes a little bit like summer camp. We spend a lot of time on set together. We spend 16 hours a day together, and we all live up in Vancouver together and hang out on weekends, and, you know, so it's, you know, we definitely are very blessed to have such a nice group of people to hang out with.
Well, thank you for letting us become kids again and live for you. We love it. We want to thank the cast of Once Upon a Time. If you've missed any storylines, catch up on ABC.com, and the mid-season premiere of Once Upon a Time airs Sunday night at 8 p.m. right here on ABC. At 7 p.m., there will be a special episode that fans and first-time viewers will love. We're going to be right back.
You can't miss it.